Two things you must avoid while fasting. This is a very big topic that I want to talk about. Please, there are two things that you must not do if you want your fast to be answered very fast. You understand? If you want a quick answer to what you are seeking for, what you are praying for, there are two specific things that Bible recorded that you should not be doing. You must avoid them. You should avoid them while fasting. This thing are recorded in the book of Isaiah 58. You can check it by yourself and carefully read it. But I will give you two. There are a lot of things there. There are things that you should not be doing. There are things that you'll be doing. But let me give you the two that I promise. So, number one is pleasure. So you are not to be seeking pleasure during fasting. Seeking pleasure is different from you are eating during your fasting period. It's totally different. So it is when you fast, maybe you fast from 6 to 6 and the evening time you eat. That is normal. But during your fasting, you are drinking alcohol. During your fasting, you organize all kinds of things. You do as you like. During your fasting, you don't spend the time to honor only God. You spend your time for both you and God. And we know that our God is a jealous God. So the moment that you give Him, you give it to Him alone. So while fasting, you are not permitted to do pleasure. So the people of Israel fasted and God did not respond to them, and they were like, why do we fast and you did not respond? Why do we suffer ourselves and you did not even answer us? And the Lord answered them. He said, this is your fast. During your fast, you do pleasure. You do as you like. You drink one. You eat a lot. You do all kinds of things during your fasting, which are not meant to be so. Number two is all work. So many people are they are doing work. Now when they are fasting, you are not to be doing all your work. Yes, this is Nigeria, this is Lagos, this is United States, this is anywhere all over the world. Work is important. We eat by working. You understand? So we are doing our work, but during that time, you have to sacrifice some of your work for some things that you need. Like if you are doing 100% work per day, you can just sacrifice 10% of it and say, because of fasting, because of my communication with God today, I am going to stop neglecting 3 work, 4 work, 5 work, 10 work. I'm not going to do them out of my 100 work, which are going to be very meaningful before God. So during your fasting, you are not supposed to be do all your work. You understand? So you do some and you leave some. So that will show your seriousness. That will show that you are serious during fasting. And while you are doing this, please make sure that moment, set your mind somewhere that is, set your mind around God. Make sure your mind did not go astray from God or just wander there anywhere. You make sure you guide yourself through that moment, so you will get fast answer if you don't do this thing. Yes, we know that you are not going to eat anything during your fasting. That is, I'm not talking about food. There are certain things you shouldn't be doing, to be sincere. Many people are fasted. They get problem and there is no answer. Now they see this anytime I fast because I understand how this thing works. So there is law and principle that guide everything that work in God. There are things you should doing. There are things that you should not be doing. So if you want me to tell you more about this thing in details, write I'm interested in the comment section. Don't forget to like. In my next video, we are going to talk about how you can fast very well and get fast answer. The things that you should be doing during fasting that will ignite your fast, that we will push it out there to God. So we will be talking about it in the next video. And forget to like, comment, share the video to your people, and I'll see you in my next video.